Hey, listen, I know that you don't play pool, but my league team is looking for someone tonight who's never played, so you're coming with. Great, I'll see you there. Hi, guys.
Hey, welcome.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, welcome. Meet you.
Welcome back. I can't believe it. You did it. We're going to Vegas. Vegas, baby. Oh my.
Good afternoon and welcome everyone. This is Rich Falco from the Greater Scranton APA, and we're coming live to you from Summit Lanes. Summit Lanes up here in Mount Pocono, Pennsylvania. Yeah, we're running our 81 challenge today. Started yesterday. Today is going to be final round coverage. Let's take a look at these brackets here. Okay, so this is the second chance bracket they're playing right now. That's Garfield and Friends versus Don't Miss the 8. As we see the final, this is the championship bracket here for the 81 challenge. We have Team FUDON. FUDON coming out of Blue Mountain APA, and they're going to go up against Pam and her merry men from Chester County APA. I'll be joined shortly here with my partner in crime, Michael Rourke, as we wait for our teams to get prepared here. I think they already lagged. They might be getting ready to go. You have to bear with me here. We have our players. They filled out quick bio sheets, so I'm going to be going through them and finding out who's who. Hopefully it'll be a smooth transition here. As for the score, you'll just see a score. We'll have little marks coming up for scoring there. I'll show you what that score is going to look like. Yeah,
hello,
so we're going to have. Hey, there's Michael Rourke. We're going to be keeping score for you there. As okay, so I guess we already had a lag here, and we're getting ready to break. Let's take a look at this break here in our overhead view. Okay, the one ball's pocketed. Looks like the two ball's going to fall as well. So this gentleman up at the pool table until we find out who it is through our bio sheets. And we'll get that going. We'll get the score up to date here. Okay. Nice shot there. I don't know. Okay, he's got the 7 ball here. He's got the round 7 going up table. As Michael's can get me updated. 7 balls in. Very nice shot. Nice shot.
This is Andrew.
Andrew. Okay, is this Andrew Burt?
That is Andrew for Team FUDON.
Okay. And we don't know who they're up against yet. We haven't seen them, and we didn't really see that lag. So, all right. So right now, okay. Andrew.
Andrew and Buck.
And Buck. Okay. And Buck. Buck Jordan. All right. So now that we know what our players are, it looks like that Buck is up at the table here. Makes that cut of the 13 ball on the side. All right, now we're underway here. We have everything situated here. And we'll try to keep you guys updated. Our overhead view here. So Buck's going to have the high balls here. Let's take a look at that 15 ball. Let me get an overhead view here. Yeah, nice cut 15 ball on the side. Bumps the 5 ball. No harm, no foul there. Actually, he left himself pretty nice on that 10 ball down table. Yeah, Mike, what do you think about this weekend here for the 81 Challenge? What a great tournament
It was
event,
a blast.
right?
Yeah, everybody had a good time, I believe.
Yeah, we had 32 teams showing up from, everywhere from Binghamton all the way down towards near Philadelphia and as west as far as Pittsburgh area there. So yeah, we've had a lot of fun. Okay.
Just misses that 10 ball. Gives up the table to Andrew. He's gonna probably look at this 4 ball.
Yep. Okay, so the 81 challenge here. This is a each team is made up of 5 or 6 players. It's a dream team tournament event. There's a beautiful shot there from Andrew. Dream team tournament event. So team captains get to design their own team here and try to put together a roster of players that they know that can play and benefit them on the pool table. Now, each player is going to come up to the table after the captain designs their roster. They're going to play 1 game for a point. The 8 ball at the end, they just have to mark up the pocket for the 8 ball and try to pocket that for a point for their team. And then the winner breaks in the next rack. So whoever's going to win the game, their team is going to break in the very next rack. And once again, they're going to keep going round and round and round until one of these teams comes up to 8 points. So we should be in for a fun little
Oh, how'd that not go
how'd
in?
that not go in, that 5 ball? Oh, my word. I think Andrew was shaking his head himself, going, what is going on there? Oh, that's a beautiful view right there. Yeah, well, something that needs to be said from that side angle view. So after that 5 ball, getting hung up there, and Buck tries the 10 ball down. Andrew's going to get down. He's going to play this 5 ball. This is going to be a pretty simple shot. Oh, no.
Oh, he missed it.
He missed it. He wanted to thin it so much.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Sorry, shake it off.
So, yeah, Buck's going to come up to the pocket here. And he's strike balls, of course. So he has a problem there with this 12 ball. The 12 ball right here. This ball is going to be a problem. He's kind of taking a look at that now. Cue ball in hand here.
Yeah, that 12 ball's helping him and hurting him at the same time, but I mean, do you try to get out there this early and have 5 balls left?
Right? Exactly. So, yeah. All right, Buck is he's going to take this 10 ball down table first. Try to leave himself. It looks like he's going to try to leave himself a leave on possibly the 11. Nope, he's changing his mind here. So he's lining up for the 11. Sorry about that. Let's go back to the action there. Oh, Buck tries that 14 ball in the side pocket. Just bobbled and came right back out and bringing Andrew back up to the table. So Andrew's going to attack this 5 ball. I don't think he's going to miss this twice in a row. No way. Wasn't letting that one go. And he hit it firm enough to send it around a couple rails on the table, leaving himself a nice bank shot on this 3 ball. His team, I mean, this is a pretty straightforward 3 ball bank. Yep, makes it with ease. Nestles up against that 14 ball, giving him a beautiful shot down table at this 8. Quite possibly putting food on here. 1 game up. Marks the pocket for his 8 ball, slow rolls this 8, and FUDON's going to get 1 game there. Very nice. Okay, so we got more players coming up to the table here until I figure out who's actually going to be shooting for each team. Once again, FUDON. Team FUDON representing Blue Mountain APA. They're up 1-0 against Pam and her merry men representing Chester County APA. It's a great tournament event. Once again, we're up here at Summit Lanes. I believe they have 20. Could be wrong. I think it's 23 pool tables up here. A lot of APA Pool League play comes out of here. And this is in Mountain Valley APA, their Pool League area. Beautiful host location. Beautiful tournament event. Nothing but compliments all weekend long. And this is a fun tournament event. Okay, let's see who's breaking here. Yeah. I'll get these players updated. In the meantime, let's watch this break here. Okay. Trying to figure out who we got playing up here at the table. Once again. Okay. We got. Okay. Looks like Don Myers, okay, is going to be playing for Team FUDON. So let's get him going here. Don. Team FUDON. And then Pam and her Merriman. I think this is William. I think this is Bill. Okay. I could be wrong here, but I'm going to find out. Bill or Mike? Let's see what he's got here. He's going for the stripe balls. This is a nice run here. Okay. Yeah, I'm almost certain this is, oh no, he missed that 11 ball. Oh boy. As Mike left me for dead here, so I'm trying to do the best I could. And we'll see what's going on in 1 second. That's a beautiful cut shot. Beautiful cut shot there for Don. Got Don Myers at the table right now. Yeah. And Don chasing this 3 ball. Thin cut. Past the 5 in the corner pocket. Nice. Beautiful shot. Probably going to take this 5 ball next. Get that out of the way. Yeah, I think he's playing Mike. This is Mike. All right. Now we're situated here. Got Mike Duke Jr. Okay. But Don Myers is up at the table. Right now the score is 1-0. FUDON, as I'm searching through all these bios and reading up on everybody here, trying to get some information, some fun information that I can relay to you guys. Of course, Mike up. Don coming back up to the pool table now. All right. Nice cut on the 4 ball. He wanted to hit that 11, I believe. So Mike's going to come up to the table here, and I'm thinking, is he going to try to put that 7 ball in front of the 11? Nope, they're going to take a timeout here, and this, I think, is a good call. I think this is Mike. Hold on, folks. I'll be right. Okay, I got it all situated. I wanted to make sure I was screwing, and I was screwing up somebody's name. So we have him fill out a bracket there. Not a bracket, but some information. William. So it's not Mike, it's William playing. Don is at the table right now. That's William. Okay. Perfect. All right, now we're all situated. So now I know. Okay. So then we could get the score going here. Sure. He's going to try to slow roll this 2-ball down table. Play the 4 next. Of course, Don from Team FUDON is up. 7-ball cut. I like this. Yeah, he's going to leave himself a little angle to trail up table. A little high here. Come off the rail. I don't think he got there. So, what do you do in this situation, Don? You're just going to make the 4 and slow roll it. Nothing crazy. There you go. Give yourself a shot. Okay. So he's going to probably mark up that pocket there for the 8-ball. We're going to see if Don can get this in. I think it's pretty straightforward here. I don't think you don't want to hit this too hard. Will, yeah. Okay, great shot, great shot. Team FUDON is going up 2-0 there against Pam and her Merry Men. As we move on here until I learn everybody's name and find out what's going on there, we're going to see who's coming up to the table right now. So that was William. Okay, so this has to be Mike. Yeah, this is going to be Mike. Sure. Yep. We got it down now. All right. See who Mike is racking the balls for. So that's Mike at the table right now. And who's breaking? We'll find out. FUDON up 2-0 in this race to 8 here at the 81 Challenge. I'm soloing my stream right now as I wait for my partner in crime. Other than that, we have one heck of a beautiful weekend. 32 teams from 8 different APA league areas, representing different league areas. Okay. Let's see what's going on. This is Stacy. Oh man, now they're all screwing me up. I don't know who's playing who. We'll figure it out. But yeah, let's go to the overhead and watch this break here. Okay, I know this is AJ. AJ from Team. AJ with the break. Going for the 8-ball here. Second ball in break. That's the way it's looking. Nope, he hits that ball. 13-ball rattles, 9-ball rattles. I don't think anything fell. Yeah, looks like it's going to be a open table here. As I find out, I believe this is... AJ for Team FUDON. And I'm missing somebody. It has to be the only person I'm missing, of course, on Pam and her Merry Men. It's got to be Pam. And it says Pam, purple shirt. I don't think Pam's wearing a purple shirt, but we're going to roll with it. Okay, great shot. Oh my God, that 11 just didn't want to fall for AJ. Bring Pam back up to the table. All right. Oh, there's the purple shirt. Oh, okay. So, yeah, this is Pam. And she got a Green Bay. She's a Green Bay Packers fan there. Nice combination shot there. Beautiful. Pam trying to get her team on the board. Represents Pam and her Merriman. Nice 13. Is she going for this 13 on the side? Yeah, nice shot. Nice shot. 13 on the side. She's safely home. I think the only thing she has options here. Yeah, she has multiple options. She has a hanging 14 ball. Hopefully comes around, nudges the 8 ball. Okay, so she's going to have a little bit of a thin cut on this 10. I assume that's what she's going to go for. Yeah, thin cut on the 10. Oh, great attempt. Great try. Yeah. Okay, brings the AJ back up. AJ's got his hands full here. He's going to attack the 7 ball, try to get it in the side pocket. It's probably a slow roll. Leave for the next ball down. Let's see. 7 in the side. Yeah, nice slow roll. Butts up against. Oh my God, that 7 didn't want to fall. Wow. It's incredible. Pam's going to come back up to the table. And this, just so you guys know, this table is 100% like factory brand new. It's absolutely amazing. Brand new felt, rails, everything. This table is pristine. So the playing conditions here are fantastic. That was a nice shot by Pam. Once again, trying to get her team. She's going to thin this 10 ball here. The blue. Okay, okay. Nice try, nice try. Came around, cue ball bumped into the 3 and the 5 there. Kind of split that open for AJ. So AJ's going to come up to the table and try to plot and plan what he wants to do here. I like the purple 4-up table. Yeah, I kind of like that. Kind of like that. It's just what is he going to leave himself with? Well, he just hit a little hard with a little right-hand English there. You know, pushing the cue ball to the right, creating spin. And just threw that ball, but that's going to bring Pam back up to the table here. You're going after stripe ball. I mean, is she going to go for that 12 ball? Yeah, she's going to attack this. Yeah, that's the 12. Purple stripe ball on the side. What a great attempt. That's nice, but I like the spot for that. That's a great shot, Pam. Way to go. AJ coming back up to the table here. 6 ball, side pocket. I like it. Once again, he may want to try to leave himself something on that red 3 ball or the orange 5. Wow, I'll tell you what, the side pockets, they are not the player's friend today on this match. Wow, so Pam's going to try this, go back to this 12 ball on the side there. Sure. Nice shot, but doesn't leave herself too much. My guess is she's going to end up trying to kick. She's going to try to come this way, down table here, and probably play up at this 15 ball. Or I mean, I can't picture her going this way. I don't think she has the clearance here on the 1 ball, so we'll see what ends up happening. I think she's going to go 1 rail into that 15 ball. Yeah, she's going to want to do that. Yeah, she gave it a go. She split the field goal between the 10 and the 15. Kept the cue ball afloat, but unfortunately didn't hit anything. So that's going to end up giving AJ ball in hand here. Once again, he's got his work cut out for him. He has some problems here on the pool table. You figure this 3 and this 5 are going to be a problem. That's kind of tied up. This, I think, if he can somehow, I think the 7 ball here is a problem, and the 1 ball is a problem. Him tackling that, getting that out of the way. I kind of like the 7 ball up table first, and then the 3. That might work out for him, but we'll see what he does. He plays the 1 on the side. I like the 5 ball down table. Allison Huntington. Yeah, I'm trying to do the best that I could with these players. So, like I said, we have them fill out a quick bio sheet here, but I think they didn't put as much information as we would have liked. They did it quick. That's a beautiful 5 ball down table by AJ. Yeah. Oh, AJ at the table. Yeah, that was beautiful 5-ball. And Mike is back.
What I missed?
Finally. Oh, my God. It was a terrible. I'm trying to get these player names down pat.
Well, they're tough when you don't see them too
No,
often. You know?
No. And like I said, we try to do the best we could and find out who's who. But I do know AJ and Pam now, so.
The chat straightening you out there?
Yeah.
Good.
Allison
Good.
Yeah, that's not Mike. Yeah, I tried to do the best I could, Mike. You know, I'm one guy here running all these buttons in this show because you left me. Unfortunately,
okay.
my partner in crime here had a flat tire, so he had to take care of that.
Looks like AJ's up at the table.
Yeah, AJ's up at the table. He's not doing too bad. He's got these. This is a tricky shot here. You got to be careful. Okay, makes a good hit. Hits the 4. Cue ball hits a rail. So yeah, that's a good shot. That's going to bring Pam up to the table. Right now, Team FUDON is up 2-0 on the race to 7. Or I'm sorry, the race to 8.
Pam is the captain of these merry men, huh?
Sure. Now there's the purple shirt.
There's the purple shirt.
She was wearing a Green Bay shirt, so I go, that's not Pam. I'm looking left and right.
Oh, yeah. And Pam's the only one on that team. I
did not know that until I went through all the bios. So, okay, good try, Pam. Yeah, so I think I was driving the people at home nuts.
Sometimes they deserve it.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, if you haven't realized from our viewers at home, pretty much like play-by-play, and Mike is color commentary, so. Kind of make it happen. AJ tries that cut 7-ball up table. Kind of liked it. Round 7. Didn't really give himself too much of an option there. Afterwards, if he was successful in pocketing that. But, I mean, he still had the blue 2-down table. Here, Pam's going to come up to the table. She doesn't really have too much. And that 15-ball, of course, is going to be a problem. This 15-ball right here, I don't know where that's going to go. And she doesn't really have too great of a shot right now on...
yeah, she doesn't have much of a way to get back
ball,
on that 15
yeah.
unless you play
wow.
it slow enough and take a bank.
Wow, what a shot.
She could have took the bank on that.
That was one hell of an attempt, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, she hit that as pure can be, perfectly straight. Great try, Pam. Great
Took
try.
over the pocket a little bit. I mean, that 10 might be in the way of the 2 or the 4 or both.
Well, I think AJ's coming up here. He just wants to thin this and
get back up table.
Yeah, still don't know. He's gonna end up leaving himself with the bank on that 2.
And the 2 might go.
Yeah, the 2 actually might go now. He might want to take a look at that. That is an impressive leave. I mean, he got right in that little window. And I don't think the 15-ball really comes into play here.
Yeah. I think he might be able to try to make a little bit.
Maybe he wants to get rid of this 7 here and maybe
I like this play.
Try to give himself a little bit more angle.
Yeah. Get in between the cue ball and the 8 right now.
Sure. Beautiful
Nice shot. Big bounce.
He holds. I don't know.
He might have it. Let's look at him. Let's look at his mannerisms.
Yeah, I think he's gonna. AJ here is gonna try.
He's questioning
I don't
it
think
a little
he
bit.
can see
Yeah.
past the 8-ball.
You could always tell how a player looks at a shot if they could get by there or not.
He's kind of jacked up, like he wants to play a little swerve. I think that his play here is gonna be probably to come down here, right in there, and then come up this way. I mean, I think that's gonna be his shot to try to play something. I mean, there's no 2 rails here. You want to risk anything?
He made a phenomenal kick shot in the semifinals just to make a good hit, and it was awesome. So he definitely knows how to bank.
He keeps on looking. Okay, so he's drawing some things. He's asking somebody to move out of his way there.
He's gonna go 3 rails at this?
No. Yeah, one rail for a good hit, and that's a great shot right there. That's the best that you can do. Is it defense? Yeah, absolutely it is, because he didn't try to attempt to make it. He just wanted a good hit, and that was one hell of a really good hit. Beautiful shot, Pam. Leaves herself this 10.
Now she's gonna be bridged over the 2 ball.
Yeah, you don't want to do anything crazy here, though.
It's gonna be a tough shot. Let's see how she.
Yeah, if you
lines
hit
up this bridge.
if you hit this too hard, that cue ball is gonna come up and butt right up against that 2 ball. So yeah, you don't want to hit it too hard. You want to make sure that you leave yourself a shot, and she sees it now. I mean, she sees it. This is still a difficult shot because she is posted up over that. Yeah, this is not an easy shot for Pam. She's looking like she may. Yeah, you're gonna have to go long.
She's trying to figure out how to use the bridge, maybe.
Yeah, and they're gonna take a timeout here.
Yeah, I think she didn't like the position of how the cue ball sat on the bridge for her to get over that 2 ball.
Yeah, sure.
They're gonna try a different one. Yeah.
Try a different bridge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think that
I like this. I like this idea.
that's better. Just a different bridge head gives her better position to get over that 2 ball.
Yeah, so Mike is talking to Pam here. Yeah, this is gonna be a heck of a shot here. She doesn't look like she's really lined up. I mean, the bridge is lined up straight at the shot. Yeah, she just nestled. No foul committed here. She just accidentally nudged that 2 ball. Yeah, no foul was committed, and they want her to put it back. Watch the cue ball. There we go.
Yeah, that's the right thing to do.
That's the right thing to do. Yeah, and I think she's just slow. Just make contact with the cue ball here. Slow roll. Pocket the 10 and leave yourself a shot on the 8. That's all you want to do. That's all. Nailed it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's all you wanted to do, Pam. Give yourself an option. She has an option on the 8. She can play it up table or in the side here. Either one is.
I like up table.
I like up table too.
Just a little
Side
stun
pocket.
shot. Just put it against that top rail in case you miss.
Side-
Leave 'em a bank.
If you go up table on this shot, I mean you're eliminating a lot of chance for error. Where if you cut it into the side, I think you're splitting a field goal there. You know, it's a little bit more forgiving, I think, going up table. So I'm still kind of curious. Okay, so she went for it up table. Not bad. AJ coming back up. So AJ has this 4-ball down table. I'm sorry, not the 4.
It's a 2-ball.
It's a 2-ball. So AJ has the 2-ball down table. Gonna get interesting here. Oh boy, blasts away at it. And yeah, got very fortunate there. Got lucky. And gave himself a shot on the 8. The only
tough shot on the 8, but it's
there
a
is
shot.
there is a scratch on the 8 here, but he really has to hit this extremely hard for the scratch to occur. So as long as he slow rolls this in, he should be fine. But if he jumps out of the shoes here, it might go down in the upper right-hand corner. Yeah, that's the right shot. That's a great shot. All right. Team FUDON moving on up.
3-0.
3-0. As Pam and AJ vacate. Okay, so we got Mike at the table. And we'll see who he's up against. So Mike is racking the balls. We're still waiting to see who Team FUDON is putting up.
Okay, so
Here we go.
Team FUDON.
Team FUDON. Is this Don? Is it Chauncey?
This is Chauncey.
Chauncey. Awesome.
Chauncey, and who we have for Pam?
For
Mike.
All right. Chauncey to break. Team FUDON up 3-0 against Team Pam and her merry men in this race to 8. Chauncey, that's one heck of a great break. I don't think he made anything, though. Oh, so that's going to bring Mike up to the table. So Mike He's got his hands full here. There's a lot of work on this table. Things that I'm kind of looking at right now. This is all an issue in here. This is all an issue here. This is tighten it in here and where the cue ball is. I mean, what do you really even, if it's you coming up to this table here, talk to me. What would you go for? 11 in the side? But then you're left with those strike balls as a problem.
Yeah, nothing really looks good here.
And nothing really is standing out.
If you could take the 2 ball across past the 3.
I like the cut 2 here. So Mike's kind of saying, yeah, take this 2 ball, cut it over in here. But I don't think that's what we're looking at here.
Oh, 3 ball.
You saw the 3 ball. What a shot by Mike.
Better.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice. So Pam and her merry men, they're trying to get on board here. As, Mike's mapping out his layout. What a great weekend, Mike. It went so smooth, other than your flat tire. You know, that kind of you know, hinders us though, because you get pulled away, especially when we had the live stream and everything going on. But I'm just glad that they were able to fix it and everything seems okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great.
Shout out to Jack Williams.
Jack Williams, Tire and Auto Service Centers. 4 ball cut, nice. I'm sure he didn't want to hit that 1 ball that like that hard out. He does have the 1 on the side. That's probably what he's gonna go for. Mike here. He's backing away. Nope, back down on the shot. So yeah, he likes the 1 on the side. Nope. Banks the 6. Like it had eyes, and leaves himself a beautiful shot on that 7. And he could drift down table and get at that 5 ball after this, and that's exactly what he wanted to do. Very skillful shot there. Gives himself air to breathe behind the 5 ball. This is great shooting. Mike's no joke here. Mike's got some skills.
Mike is a skill level 7.
All right, no, that makes sense there.
A little much, but I think he still has the cut.
I think he has the cut all the way. He's gumming all the way downtown.
You can't go this far and not go for it.
I think he's got more than enough for him to, to play it all the way down there.
I would cut it. Yeah, I would cut it in the corner.
Yeah,
He's
all
playing
the
it
way
all the way
down.
down.
He's playing a little low English there. So he wants to drag it back off the top rail to give himself a shot on the 8. Oh my God. What a shot. Or just rifle it in the side pocket and give yourself perfect position on the 8. That's great. Mike, are we losing our touch or are the players getting better?
They're getting better. He marks it up in that bottom right pocket.
Yeah.
Going past the 11.
If he hits this,
Yeah, I don't like that. I think I would change corners. Use that 11 as a stop so I don't scratch.
That's a good point.
Oh, but he hit the 12 and didn't scratch anyways.
Nice. Okay.
I thought for sure it was going off the 12, but I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to jinx it.
Pam and her merry men are officially on the board, thanks to Mike Dick Jr. Very, very good pool playing. So we're going to see who's going to be playing in this next matchup here.
The last one, right?
The last one, Black Bear. All right. Okay, Dean. Dean's up. All right. So Dean is going to be breaking. Dean Garges. Gargus? Gargus. Might be Gargus. That should be one.
And this is Stacy.
And Stacy. All right. So let's get a nice overhead view here of Dean's break. Looks like he's coming in at an angle. Is he going to hit the 1 ball straight on? Looks like it. Nope. Second ball break. Trying to go for that 8 ball. Get that lucky break in there. Does pocket a ball. I believe a low ball fell. Yep.
I got these bio sheets here. I got all this information, but it's only one rack. It's hard to get through, but I'll
Yeah.
start seeing if I could fill some.
There we
some
go.
of this
That's
in.
what we needed.
I
A
know,
little bit
right?
more encouragement
more
for our
fill.
players. Yeah.
Dean's favorite part of the best part of his game is cut shots.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We'll
I'd
be
like
on the
to see
lookout
a couple
for some of
90-degree
those.
cut shots.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that myself. He's already looking at this difficult 5-ball cut-up table. Holy good lord. I mean, this is easily at least 75-degree cut. Yeah, I would say
Yeah,
that's
he
a
likes
good
his
part
cut
of
shots.
his game. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, what do you do here now? You're taking the 4-ball, the purple 4 all the way up. Unless he wants to cut the 6 in the side and split the 1 and the 9. He is looking at possibly putting this 6-ball in here. Yeah, that's what he wanted. Didn't really have a shot after that. But, yeah. I mean, nice try, Dean. Alright, I can get on board with your style of play. I like the cuts.
So now we got Stacy. Let's see if I can find something on Stacy.
Alright.
Her favorite discipline is 8-ball.
Okay. I know some people like including what a bank shot. Very, very nice shot on that 12-ball. I think that was the 10 actually. But either way, I'll tell you what. That was a great bank shot.
A little lucky on that one. Actually, it probably would have helped.
Gets
if
a
it stayed
twofer.
there. So Stacy's coming up, and
Okay, there we go.
Stacy
All right,
loves
so I
playing
trying to
defensive
figure out here.
shots.
Yep.
Stacy loves playing defensive shots.
Okay, so this should be a pretty good game here. If you got Dean who can
Could have
seriously
crazy
cut
cuts
some
and
stuff, and then
defensive
you got
shots.
Stacy who likes playing defense, things are going to get interesting. That's a beautiful lead there. That 14 will go. That 14 will go. And as long as she slow rolls and hits a little high, she'll have a shot on the 13. She might even go all the way up table and play the 13 this side. We'll see what happens here. How big are those pockets? They are huge, he says. Well, they're regulation size on a valley table. Okay. Good try, Stace. Dean comes up. What are the corners, Mike? What are they, 5 1/4 inches? Something like
I'm
that.
not sure.
And side pockets, I believe, are 5 3/4 inches wide. They're not pro cut pockets. These are league cut for valley. Yeah, sometimes Mike, you know what? Additionally, this is brand new felt and rails. So you yourself know, if you're a pool player, that sometimes this felt, especially when you're going length of table up a rail, can be a little slick, causing the object balls to skid, especially off the side rails. Or
Yeah, one of our players played on this table yesterday. And afterwards...
Nice try. Look at this bank shot. Beautiful.
Get in there. Oh.
Nice try, Stace. But yeah.
And afterwards he said to me, like, I said, how was the new felt? And he's like, it was Max.
Yeah.
And he's really good, but he's only been playing for a year and a half, 2 years, 3 years maybe.
But he's borderline. He studies the game.
And I said, how was playing on the new felt? Because it was like the first game played on it. And he's like, the cue ball does this weird thing. I said, it skids, doesn't it? He goes, yes.
Especially on new felt. Yeah, you're gonna get those skiddy shots where they literally, if you're playing a shot up table, yeah, it does look like the pockets are bigger, but they're more forgiving, especially with the new rails and new felt. A beautiful shot by Stacy.
She's got this hang in 13.
If she comes around table, she might have a shot in the 8. She hit it perfect.
Slow down.
She hit it perfect.
That helps.
And she has the, I'm assuming she's going to mark up the lower right-hand corner here. Team FUDON. Are they going to go up 4-1? Find out.
Stacy's been playing for 13 years.
Whoa. I was on the troublemaker team, Scott. It was a fun weekend. It was a fun weekend.
That was a great team. Man.
What a shot
Nice
on
shot.
that 8-ball. Wow, Team FUDON. Bringing the pain here.
Troublemaker as a team name. All weekend I just kept saying, "Are you a troublemaker? Are you a
Nice.
troublemaker?"
Nice. Wow, so Team FUDON halfway home here in this race to 8.
That was
Pam and her
5.
merry men. So now they're gonna. That was 5. So it's gonna be a couple seconds here as they redesign their lineups, right?
While they make their lineups,
Yeah.
I am going to snap a picture of their lineups so we know exactly who's playing, exactly when they're gonna play.
Sure. If you want to go and do that, that's perfectly
So
fine.
I'll be right back again.
In the meantime, we'll be right back. And that being said, yeah, stick with us, folks. And we'll be right back. Okay, you see Mike Rourke out there? He's going to go in there and find out what's going on there and get a list of, yeah, I was bracket 7. It was a fun time. Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good weekend. We love running this tournament over the weekend. This is an enjoyable tournament, especially for the league operators as well as the players. We get to spend time with a lot of folks, you know, have some great conversations, watch a lot of competitive pool play, not take life so serious, and yeah, just have some fun. But yeah, this is a wonderful tournament event. Every single year, we constantly bat around the idea of possibly expanding it. I think we'd love to do that. We just have to make sure the venue can hold expansion of teams. But yeah, we love this tournament event. And we'll keep you posted. We run the 81 8-ball challenge in the fall and the 81 9-ball challenge in the spring. So twice a year we get to run this beautiful tournament event. There are some good shooters out there, absolutely.
All right. Well, first up we have Will and Andrew.
Okay, Andrew. Well, sounds good. Andrew to break. Scott, we just lost the Will's team. Yeah.
Let's see what we
I
got.
have a lot of fun, and you know what? We had those glass. The plaques are absolutely stunning. We had those glasses, laser and gray glasses that
Yeah.
we had here, and everybody went bananas over the light, the LED light that was below the actual glass. So that's once again something that we may incorporate
Yeah, we had
in the spring. There, nice stripe ball fell in.
a couple of vendors. We had Frank here doing queue repairs.
Frank, yeah, and we have Billy Bond selling cues, as well as is it Guild? I believe his name was.
Not sure.
It was Guild Cues. I could be mistaken there. Once I find out from Alex Holtzman, we'll let you know. I have the score turned off in the overhead here as we watch Andrew here make this 13 ball up table, and he has a look on the 14. I think this will go. Maybe not. It's tight. This is a tight one. You gonna clear the 5? Yeah, I cleared the 5, and okay, that's not a bad spot for it, Andrew. Not a bad spot for it at all. All right. Nice. Scott, that's awesome, man. It was a great shot by Will.
Will's home location is the Long Way Home in Honeybrook, PA. And he also enjoys playing at the clubhouse.
Sweet.
I have to copy some of these places down. You never know when you're out and about and you want to look for some place to go play pool.
Okay.
Oh,
Thin
just
cut.
missed the cut.
Thin cut on that 4 ball. Hangs it on the side pocket there, as you can see the purple 4. So, yeah, we're going to have Andrew coming back up to the table here. I think he likes... Does he like that cross-cut bait? Yeah, he does. He just wanted to get it away from there because it wasn't going anywhere with that 4 ball in the side pocket. It's not a bad play.
Get it out of the way.
Will has some problems here. That's a beautiful cut on the 5 ball. Actually, I mean, he has the 6
problem,
ball.
Richard?
The 6 ball here could be an issue. He has to play position to get back on that 6 ball. He may use the 3 ball to get back down table there. I'm sorry, I was thinking of Andrew having that 9 and the 15, but both of those are makeable too. So yeah, I guess it's just a race to the finish line here.
Off the rail to play the 3 in the side.
Play position for the 3 in the side. Yeah, he has angle to drift down table and get the 6 ball next. Beautiful shot.
Slow down. Slow down. Still has it.
And he got
Nice
it.
shot.
Beautiful shot. What do you do with the 8 ball here, Michael?
I mean, there's still some trouble on the table, so just getting to the 8 to make the 6. And the 8, see if you could play it behind the 14.
I think that was a very, very, that was a wonderful shot.
Yeah, at the very least, you pocket that ball and take over that pocket.
Yeah.
For a duck on the 8.
Yeah, I think that was a wonderful shot. And I think Pam's team here. Yeah, what a great shot. What a great shot. All right, so Pam and her merry men.
See, I didn't even get into bios.
Right?
Will's been to Vegas for APA 4 times.
Whoa.
Is
Is this going to go the distance? I believe this is Don for Team FUDON.
FUDON. This is Don.
So, right? Myers. Yeah, Vikings. See, I'm on top of the ball, Mike. You left me earlier, and I learned a thing or two.
Yeah.
I actually learned a couple of things, and Pam's coming back up.
So let's get right into this, and I'm going to point out that in Don's questionnaire, the question was, what's your favorite discipline, 8 ball or 9 ball? And he put defense. So this is going to be fun.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, plays out of the Birdsboro Fire Company. It's great that they have a table.
Okay.
And the other side, we got
Pam to break.
Pam breaking.
Okay, so came across the front of the rack, cue ball, split the balls open. Cue ball went around, kind of nestled up behind that 13, making life pretty miserable for Don right now. So Don's just going to make a good hit here. I don't think he's going to do anything too crazy. Yeah. Doesn't want to scratch, leaves the cue ball on the short side of everything. That's not a bad play. So Pam's going to have to come back up to the table, and she still has to get creative. Probably going to take this orange 5 ball all the way up table. Kind of like it.
Pam shoots out the Honeybrook Legion. A lot of legions in our area.
Oh, is this going to come all the way back down? Does it have the gas?
It's trying to get there.
Trying to get there. Nice try, Pam. Good
She
try.
was waving it down.
Oh, you really had, Pam. And you know what? You nestled that cue ball inside of there. I kind of like that. Because then even if Don wants to go for stripes here, he's not going to have an easy shot. I mean, jacked up. So let's say if he goes for the 13, he's going to be jacked up over that 9 ball. Yeah, this is like, look at this view. He's pretty jacked up there. Yeah,
He's a tall guy.
he's a tall guy. I know. I dragged away from the shot at hand. I mean, he missed the 13, of course, but that on his behalf, that was a difficult shot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so Pam's eyeballing this table here. She knows she has low balls. The little ones are the solids. Let's see what she's going to do. She's going to come across, plays the 3-7 combo. 7-ball falls. Cue ball stops dead in his track. She doesn't have too much here. Maybe the orange 5-ball.
Pam's been playing APA Pool League for 7 years.
That's awesome, too. Okay, here we go. 1-ball up table. Plays a nice little... Yeah, caroms the cue ball up 6 and hits the 1-ball up table. It's pretty sweet. So Don's going to come back up to the table here. Mr. Vikings. How are the Vikings doing anyway? Did they play today? Tries the
I'm not sure.
Tries the 10-ball down table, and unfortunately hit that 3-ball. Is what it is. Yeah, so Pam's going to come back up to the table, waiting on Pam to arrive. We still have the other match. The second chance tournament is being played on the table to the left over there. So, oh, what a shot. With that 4-ball up table, right? Nice shot, Pam. So our second chance tournament's playing on that table on the left there. You can see a player walking around. Every other table, I believe, is closed pretty much.
Closed and covered up.
Closed and covered up as Pam's getting ready to play this yellow 1-ball all the way up table. This will be a good shot. Yeah, a little bump off
Very nice.
the long rail there, leaving herself a nice 5-ball.
Pam's been to Las Vegas for the captain's tournament. That's always a fun time.
I like the Captain's tournament.
It's one of my favorite events to host.
Sure, beautiful. I'll tell you what, Pam's not a bad shot herself on that after watching that 5-ball. Leaves herself this 4-ball. I'm assuming her. I think this is the 4. Yeah. 4-ball in the side pocket. I kind of like this shot here. Tough shot, but she makes it look easy. Big bounce. Do you do it now? Do you do it now and hit the 3-ball?
No.
No? I kind of think, yeah.
Hit the 3-ball. Nope. She's going for the kick into the 6. It might happen. It might happen.
Wow.
Oh, nice try, Pam.
Oh, I can't believe I just witnessed that. That was impressive. Okay, Don. Side pocket shot here, I believe.
I hate to.
Great shot.
There's absolutely no way I'm gonna know if Don's gonna play again or not. But I can't pass over this comment. He said to my loving wife, "Thanks for all your love and support. You are my rock."
That's awesome.
Had to make sure I got that out there.
We have one of our players joining in here, Lay. We just lost to FUDON in the semifinal. Close match. Good luck to both teams. That's awesome, Lay.
That was good defense.
Good defense.
Break
Good
up his ball.
sportsmanship. Lay.
Leave hers tied up.
Yeah. If you're joining us once again, my name is Rich Rafelko. I'm joined here with Michael Rourke.
The one and only.
The one and only Michael Rourke. We are Greater Australian APA Pool League operators. We love what we do. We bring pool to the masses. We like streaming on the side.
Yeah, I mean, this is a couple of regional events that we stream for.
Yeah.
We do a lot of our own. So if you subscribe to our channel, you'll know every time we go live. And you'll be able to watch some pool. Everybody enjoys watching pool.
Pam
Sit
plays
there,
a
sit
little
there.
Defensive shot there.
Oh, that would have been real nice if
Nudges
she got
the
tucked in
3.
behind the 8.
Sure plays a good hit. What a great shot. Great shot. So Don's going to come back up. I'm assuming Don is going to probably take on this easy 10-ball. Confidence
You
builder.
gotta leave for the 14 or the 12. You want to get one of them out of the way
Yeah.
next.
There you go. So up, 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 up. Yeah.
It's all right.
Okay. Yeah, he's
That's
gonna go
good.
for the 9. He's definitely gonna try to keep the cue ball or the cue ball up table here in this quadrant. Sure. Come around, gets a nice 15. That was one
I
heck
like
of
that.
a great shot. Here you just want single rail, one rail, top rail. Bring it back down table. Great shot once again. I like the 12 ball here. I think the purple 12 is the way to go. That's the correct shot.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit a stop shot here.
11, you're limiting yourself. Or I'm sorry, the 14, you're limiting yourself here. Yeah, I wasn't too happy about that one. I understand what Don was thinking. Let's make the 14 ball. It looks a little bit more challenging and frees up these two, but yeah, that was a limiting shot. The 12 was the right one. Bank 13.
Cut.
Cut. Is he cutting?
Looks like he's cutting it.
Oh,
Nope, he's banking it.
Didn't it? Was it?
He
Was it
had-
Don who said that he loves those cut shots? Or no, that was Will.
No, Don loves defense.
Don loves defense. Okay, and Pam.
Yeah, Don was definitely saw that two-way shot and said, "I'm gonna bank this, and leave it over there." So I have that 12 ball. She can't see the 3. Make her take the 6. Yeah.
So we had
Oh, very nice try.
I wanted that to fall. Yeah, that would have been nice. So Don's gonna come up to the table here. That would have been nice to see that fall and see what she would have done to get a positional leave on this 8 ball. But Don's gonna go for this 12 ball. Yep, that's the right shot. Nudges the 8 ball over towards the corner pocket. He just needs to cut this in the side here, hit a little high, go one rail, all the way back up and down. Perfect. Oh no, little English there. Got lucky with the 6 ball.
Plays it off to 6.
Wow, what
and
a
we're
shot.
straight in on the 8.
What a shot. Don Myers up at the table right now. He's going to mark up this pocket for the 8 ball. And if he makes this, looks like a formality here on this 8 ball. But if he makes this 8, Team FUDON is going to go up 5-2. Team FUDON is representing Blue Mountain APA. So they're playing very, very well. Mike, was Team FUDON here before? Is it Blue Mountain APA? I don't want to make a mistake, of course.
FUDON is Blue Mountain APA.
Blue
Yes.
Mountain APA, perfect. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to make that mistake, especially with the league operators watching our live stream. Okay, so what do we have going on here?
Next up, we have Chauncey and Mike.
Mike coming back to the table. This should be a good little battle here. Both players are pretty skilled. What's Chauncey? Skill level wise, I know they're only playing one game. Can't really judge anything by a book by its cover.
Chauncey is a 5.
A 5. Okay, so this might be pretty easy. One game here. 7 versus a 5. It's anybody's game. 7v5 skill levels in APA, coin flip.
Yeah.
4v7 APA, coin flip.
Anything versus 7 is a coin flip.
Anything versus a 7 is a coin flip. Because all the 7 has to do is make one mistake.
Mike's nickname is Deadstroke.
What about Chauncey?
Chauncey said no. No nickname.
No nickname?
No nickname.
All right.
Does play out of High Street Billiards in Potsdam, PA, though.
Oh, yeah? I haven't been there. What a break. 13 balls in. Like
The
the
3 ball fell
7
in?
ball
Oh.
fell. Oh, no, the 7
3
ball
ball
didn't
fell.
fall. The 3 ball fell. The 7
Yeah.
ball's hanging in the side pocket there. Sure. So, yeah. Great break by Chauncey here. It's pretty much open table for him. I mean, this is one heck of a great spread. He has options here. Open table. So, I mean, with the open table, I mean, well, it depends on what you want to do. I mean, I like stripes. I like the high balls here. That 7 ball is still nestled in the side pocket, just so you can see that there. Get rid of the scoreboard overlay. So, I mean, Mike, you going high or low? I like high balls here. I don't know why, but I mean, here if you go low, you have to worry about this. If you go high, you have to worry about this. So, I mean, it's one way or the other. You're going to have problem balls here.
Yeah, I would still probably go low ball.
You would still go low?
Yeah.
Hmm.
The 4 is not really
Sorry
an
about
issue.
that. Sorry about that. We'll watch his run here. There's a nice 6 ball. Okay, so he likes
Get
low.
off of that
Oh,
ball.
he knows too. Here, look at that. Look, he's butt up against that 12. He's just going to try to one rail kick this 1 ball.
What is 7 in?
Yeah. Is this going to hit a rail? Sure will. That's not a bad lead by Chauncey. He'll take it. Yeah, I kind of like it. Okay, here comes Mike, though.
Mike's favorite place to play, like many of us, wherever there's a pool table.
Right, right. We hear that all the time. I don't
I
doubt
don't care
that.
where it is.
I don't care where it is. All I need is a pool table, and I'm having a good time.
I don't care the condition. I don't care about the stick.
I played in a sandbox before, so I play on anything. 12 ball, thin cut on the 12. Bumps that 8 ball. That 8 ball was in motion.
It's dangerous for those high balls now.
Now the high balls are even a little bit more questionable. So, I mean, originally I did like the high balls, but now if I'm low, I'm feeling mighty confident here. You have one problem, and that's going to be the orange 5 ball. Remember that 7 ball is still hanging in the side pocket right here? Yeah, so you have the 7 right here. That's still on the table. Yeah. Okay. Chauncey chases the 4 ball in the side pocket. Mike's going to come back up to the table right now. I'm certain that Mike is...
Yeah, just continuously leave him up table and
I mean,
hopefully
yeah.
it'll work out for you.
See, this, if I was in Mike's shoes, and well, it happens to me a lot too, being a skill level 7, but every time you come up to the table, it's like, and you don't have a shot, you have to really, this is where you really have to focus. And you have to take your time.
Took over that pocket.
Yeah.
Very smart play.
Yeah. So the score right now is FUDON from Blue Mountain APA is up 5 in this race to 8 against Mike Dick Jr. here, and Pam and her Merry Men. That's the team name. They're from Chester County, and this looks like this is going to be a mishit by Chauncey, causing a ball in hand for Mike. Yep. Mike's on top of his game there. He saw the miscue, mishit, and he's just like, yeah. And knowing that Mike is a pretty good player here, he's going to make Chauncey pay for this one. So, yeah, with ball in hand, he'll probably string a couple balls here. There's the 9 ball first, butts out the 15. The 15 is playable. He also has the 10, 14 combo, which I think he enjoys here. Yep. And he leaves the 10 ball perfect. 11's going in the side. I'd slow roll and hit this up a little bit. Not too worried about that 10 ball in the corner. More worried about the 15 ball.
Mike's been playing with this Mucci Q since he was 10 years old.
Nice. Damn. So this 15, I can't see him. I mean, if you go for the 10, okay. Yeah, I like this play. 10 ball, 1 rail. Leave yourself angle on the 15. No. Oh, okay. He just wanted to play the positional leave right now for the 10.
Yeah,
12
just
and get it out of the way.
Draw it back to rail, play the 15 inside. 8
Yeah,
down table.
I thought he was certainly going to try to leave for the 15 because that would be just a little snapshot and don't look at that now. Yeah, you're gonna have to draw back. You know what you have to do, Mike.
Draw back.
Draw back.
Draw back to the rail.
Draw back. Oh, he force
Or you
followed
go
it.
high. Or you go high.
It's good too. I like the force follow here.
Now, on a shot like this, would you play it in the side and go up table?
You got to be very careful here because I think this 4 ball comes into play. If he goes for this in the side, the cue ball may hit the 4. But as long as he has a shot, even a kick shot on the 8 ball off the long rail, he should be all right. Yeah,
He's
he's
looking
lining
at
it
where
up
is it,
now,
is it
yeah.
gonna is it gonna
Yeah,
clear
so
the 4?
So what could happen here is, yeah, he hits this, the 15 goes in the side, but then the cue ball comes this way. If it hits this side of the 4, look at that.
Oh,
If it
good
hits
draw
this
line.
side of the 4, the cue ball may be coming that way. So you got to really watch. He just over hits it. I think he played a little
He used English and
English,
it spun
inside
it out of
English,
the
and
side
spun it out.
pocket.
Yeah, that was it. Nice attempt, though. And he got on the 8 ball, so he did what he needed to do. All right. Chauncey coming up. I like the 4 ball. He's attacking that first. Probably going to get this 7 ball next. I would definitely. I mean, he has to worry about the orange ball, the 5 ball. You don't want to do anything. You don't want to make a mistake here.
Chauncey's shout out is, "Hi, Mom."
Hi, Mom. I like it. Easy, elegant. 7 balls in. The stun kind of draw there gets behind the 5. I'm going to tell you what. He's got to go for the 5.
You gotta take it out of there.
You
now.
got to go for
You're
the 5
never gonna
ball
get
here.
a better look.
Yeah, considering that 15 ball is kind of being blocked by the 8. And really, Chauncey, if he's feeling pretty good, I mean, do you roll up and try to play position?
Play
for the
1
there?
in the side, yeah.
Yeah.
Take the 5 in the side, play the 1 in the side.
I don't like this in the side. I hope he goes all the way up. There you go. That's the shot.
Very nice.
Bump. Bigger, bigger. Oh. Needed to hit that just a little bit harder. He has options here. He has cut on the 1, which I'm assuming is what he's going to go for. The 2 ball cut is just way thin. And he's pointing at the table here. I mean, Chauncey wanted the cue ball not in the same position. Yeah, he's kind of frustrated here. I get it. That was a beautiful, beautiful 5 ball shot up table, but you had to be careful attacking that. You either wanted to try to stun that ball and not make it roll so far, or you wanted to hit it a little bit firmer and let it roll farther. But he got right on the 50-yard line here, causing him to chase this 1. I'm assuming the 1 ball is going to be what he wants to take on. I wouldn't take on this 2 ball.
Well, maybe he's trying to play a little defense. Yeah, I don't mind trying the single ball safe on the 2. Oh, we'll go for the bank.
Oh my word.
What's wrong?
Like,
I
I just, my mind is blown right now. Like, in these high pressure situations, yeah, 100%.
I'm going to go ahead and change Chauncey's answer on the best part of your game and write down bank shots.
Right? Made a couple of them. I'm not going to lie, that was a very, very risky shot, especially at this level of the tournament play. That was
Very
a great
nice.
shot. That was the right shot right
A
there.
little
Nice
stop shot
slow
on the
roll.
8 here.
Yeah, rifle this time with a little stop shot. I like it.
To put FUDON up 6-2 against Pam and her merry men.
He banked that 2 ball. That still has my mind blown right now. Okay.
I mean, at best, he was leaving Mike with a bank on the 15, you know what I mean?
That's true.
So, yeah, going for it. It didn't hurt anything.
Yeah.
It ended up going in, so bonus. Let's see what we got up next. We got Buck and Stacy.
Buck and Stacy. Okay. Beautiful. Stacy, the ranked team FUDON up right now, 6-2. This may be over pretty quick if Team FUDON here, if Stacy can make something happen.
Get her team to the hill?
Get her team to the hill. First one on the hill. FUDON is usually there as TBC4L.
Oh, okay, that was their team name last year.
Sure, that's right. Yeah. I'm just gonna call it FUDON, although I think I know what they're trying to allude to.
Well, Don is their captain.
Don is their captain, so yeah.
But yeah, it's FUDON to me.
Stacy to break.
Stacy to break.
What a break! She hit the head of that rack square. Fortunately, nothing falls, but wow, what a break. So Buck really needs to make something happen here. He needs this game. Okay, nice slow roll, 10 on the side.
Don's favorite pool equipment is the wheel bridge. We've seen a couple of them out lately. It seems the
Wheel bridge. Oh,
bridge
the
with the
thing that
little wheel on
wheels
it,
on it. That
so you
roll.
can move the stick back and forth down table.
Yeah, yeah. I've
Yes.
seen some players use some interesting equipment here.
Most of them in the
shot.
same predicament. Seems like that
True.
stretching and reaching over the table.
You know, not for nothing, but it seems like one of the bigger things that people are using this day and age are they love that extension.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The extension on the cue instead of using the bridge, which I'm a fan of too. But listen, that doesn't mean that you don't practice using a bridge. Just because you can put an extension on, you're still gonna need a rest every now and again. You know, so if you can learn to use the rest, I mean, you're just gonna you'll be more successful at your game. So yeah, don't overlook the bridge.
Stacy shoots at the low balls and misses, but tying up that 7 in the 7 and 11.
So Buck
Let's see
here.
what Buck's got going on.
He's standing pretty far away from the cue ball here. So gotta be careful. Yeah, I kind of didn't like the way he was aligned there, but you know what?
Buck's favorite place to play is long way home.
You gotta do what you gotta do, Buck. I hear you, man. Stacy's got a lot of work here. I don't know if she can see this 4 ball. Oh, she did. She played it off the rail. Came back out. What do you do now? Did you go after this combination? You're gonna have to. 3-1 combination. Either that or the 4-5. So we're looking at a combination here. 4 to the 5. Or you're looking at a 3-1 combination here, which I think that I like better too. I like the 3-1. Yeah.
Oh, almost.
I thought it was in.
It was a very good attempt.
Very good attempt. So Buck's gonna come up to the table here. Look at this room, like it's like pin drop here. You know what I mean?
They got music playing. I can hear
they
music
got music
through the
playing,
wall.
but both teams are just like complete
Dead
still, silent. Like all 4 teams that are in there right now. So you have the second chance tournament going on, and then Buck's here. Let's see what Buck's gonna do. Cut 9 ball down table. Okay. It's all right. So yeah, look at these brackets too, Mike. Here, they cut over here as they're lining up their next. We're watching FUDON versus Pam and her merry men. Garfield and friends, and don't miss the 8. They're playing on the other table right now. So yeah, we had a lot of fun matches today. Different league areas. Congrats to everybody who participated, and certain there are a lot of players here. We spread the word. We're like, hey, make sure you watch this live on the YouTube.
Stacy went for a combo of the 2-5 and missed while we were away there. Buck is at the table looking at this 13 ball.
Great cut.
Nice shot.
A little bump on the 10. I don't think Buck likes that where that 10 ball is, but I don't know.
He's more concerned about the 11.
I think he's more concerned about the 11 too. I mean, he's going to chase this 15 on the side. Yeah, nice shot. Okay. Believe it or not, there is a shot here. You see
I
it,
like
Mike.
the
You see it.
11 on the top top left.
Yeah. So because this 11 and the 7 almost form like a 90-degree, they're touching there at 90. So if Buck hits this 11 straight on, it very well could go in here. I mean, that's an option. He tried the 9 ball. Did he?
Yep. And
So
you almost
the 6,
pocketed the 6.
almost pocketed the 6. So yeah, that's not too bad.
Harley's out here rooting for Buck.
Go Buck. Heck yeah. Okay, Stace. Let's see what she does here. It's the 3. Plays kind of, oh, that 6 ball's in the side pocket there too. You see that 6 ball? So yeah, Stace just hit the 3 into the 1. You wanted to nudge the 1. I don't think she cared whether it fell or not. There's still a lot of pool left here, so. Who's this here? Okay,
Buck.
so this is Buck at the table, and I promise I'll stop. I won't go bananas here switching the screen on you so much. But every now and again, I just like to see who's at the table here. Yeah.
Stacy's got a big shout out list here. Her mom, her dad, her stepdad, her other half Billy, and her son Brantley.
Love it. Good stuff. Okay, makes the 6 in the side. We were worried about that ball.
I think she was trying to maybe try to hit the 7 out of there at all, bump it a little bit, but
Yeah. Well, I think she had a rhyme and a reason there for attacking that 6 ball. She's looking at the 3 all the way down table here. This is not an easy shot. Yeah. A lot of people miss that one. They typically tend to overcut it just because you're facing away from the shot. So your eyesight is kind of straining to see with a target line. That's why it's a lot easier when you're facing the angle of the shot than looking away from it. So a lot of people who are right-handed tend to favor cutting to the right. A lot of people who are left-handed who tend to favor cutting to the left.
very nice.
Okay. Bad, not bad. Bring Stacy back up. Tries the 3 ball off the rail, hit the 1 to pocket it in. Good attempt. But I think Stacy's more. I think she was more concerned about trying to egg Buck on to move that 11 ball. Buck's like, he's not falling for the bait here, so he's going down table. He's going to chase that 9. Okay. And so Stacy's going to come back up to the table. Okay, so she's going to go after.
Yeah, you gotta try to get the 2 out of there.
Yeah. Oh, what a shot. Great shot. Great hit. Now she has to worry about the brown 7. The 1 will clear with ease. The 3 ball shouldn't even come into play here. And she used the 3 as a backstop, which is fine. Funnel in the pocket. Makes the 1. 3's next. And I think she's going to try to attempt the 7 in the side pocket here. I don't know if this is going to go.
I don't know if this is gonna go.
I don't know if this is gonna go. From this angle, it doesn't look like. Yeah, she just freed it up. Bring
It's a good spot for it.
Buck back up to the table. There he is. There's our man of the hour.
Buck's gonna start with this 9 ball.
He's gonna start. He's gonna attempt it, and that's a very good leave on Buck's part, though, because he left himself shots. He had cut 11 or cut 10. And pretty much makes life miserable for Stacy here. Stacy tries the bank 7. Didn't really leave herself too much on the 8. She's probably pretty happy she didn't do anything there, you know, with the score. Buck's going to come back up. Great shot. Nice cut on that 9 ball.
Try to play another defense. Leave the cue ball behind the 8, 10, 14 area. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Don't scratch.
Oh,
no.
we know what you wanted, Buck. We know.
Yeah.
Oh boy. So we got ball in hand up here for Stacy. Stacy has a. Looks like this game might be a formality here, but she got to still make the 7 and the 8. There's the 7. She's gonna mark up that 8 ball. See, this is where this is almost, believe it or not, this is kind of like a side pocket shot. You really have to be straight here. Stay down, stay focused, smooth stroke. Because if you're off by just a hair left or right, it's gonna hit that point and bounce out. You're at that angle. Great shot. Boy,
Right in the middle.
they're going to the hill team food on here. All right. As they, I believe, what do we have here? We're at 7-2, so FUDON wins this match. It's over. We will crown a new victor of the Route 81
Oh, yeah.
8-ball challenge.
AJ and Dean.
Okay. And I think they saved some pretty good players for last here. Both players are pretty stellar.
AJ's nickname is Dean. Or, no, AJ's playing
nickname's
Dean.
and Dean's nickname is AJ? That'd be
Crazy.
hilarious.
AJ's nickname is Juice.
The juice is loose. Here we go.
Playing out of High Street Billiards in Pottstown, PA.
Yeah. AJ to break. Oh, unfortunately, hits a little high on the cue ball. Spun it in the side pocket. So, dry break. Dry break, and it's going to bring up Dean. Garges?
I'm not even going to attempt it.
We're just going to say Dean. Nice bang.
That's how long Dean's been playing the APA Pool League since.
Oh, how long?
1993.
Woof. I was still in middle school.
Guess how long AJ's been playing APA for? Since 1994.
Okay. So we got veterans.
They're seasoned here. For sure.
Fair enough. We'll see what Dean's going to do here.
Do we have a timeout?
Do we have a timeout? I think we do. Yeah, they're doing a little chit-chatting.
I don't know if it was a timeout or not, but yeah.
Yeah, it's ball in hand. Sure. Scratch on the break. Dean's going to... I think that was the lead operator.
That might have been Denise. I think the question was, is that 2-ball past the line, or is it's shootable?
Yeah, as long as the bottom of the 2-ball
that's touching the
felt is past the line, it is a good shot.
So yeah, that was probably Denise, Chester County league operator.
6-1.
Giving a ruling on that.
So yeah, I believe he could have went for the 2, but at the last second he liked going down table because he saw that problem ball there.
Dean plays for both Chester County and Blue Mountain APA.
Oh boy. So he's right on the border down there. Nice 6-ball shot. Oh, what a great shot. What a fantastic shot, Dean. Pam and her merry men. Need Dean to come through here. Nice 4-ball. He's playing with authority here. Drew back on that like it had eyes. He even used that 13 ball as a backstop. That was kind of nice.
Dean wants to give a shout out to Mike McGuire.
Oh, we heard that name already today, didn't we?
Yeah, we were talking to Dean earlier about.
That's right. Okay. Takes on the blue 2. Plays a stun shot off the long rail for the 4. This is going to be interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I'd try something there. I don't know, maybe I would definitely try to hit the 3 into something down there.
Yeah, I think
I
the
like
shot
moving that 5 ball.
the shot possibly that could get played is the 3 ball off here into here. So off. Yeah, I was gonna say off here then into here. But things are gonna get interesting now.
Yeah, it's a good lead. Brings AJ up to the table.
I mean, I'm certain AJ would love to pocket this 3 ball and leave the queue. Yeah. That's all he wanted to do. What a great defensive shot. Yeah. Dean's going to come back up to the table. He will have a look at his orange 5 ball here, but I don't think it'll go anywhere. So he needs to get creative. Honestly, there's really nowhere, I believe, that you can hide the cue ball, but you can make life pretty miserable. You get that cue ball in a certain area of the pool table. Ideally, if he can get the cue ball in this area over here, I think he'll be all right. Yeah, I like that area. That's a nice area.
Okay. Well, I found out what TVC4L means because it's AJ Shout Out and it's the Varsity Club for Life.
Nice. So, yeah, AJ has the shot down table. That was a great play by Dean. Did exactly what I would have done. So he has this 10 ball down table and makes it, yeah. But, I mean, that was a difficult shot, and the percentages were definitely on Dean's side, believe it or not, for AJ to miss. And that's why I like that area of the table for a leave.
Man, he made it, but look what he's got now. Like, that was
Then cut on this 9. Like, this is not guaranteed to go.
so many balls in that area. It doesn't have anything nice.
Okay.
Now we got some options. I like starting with 15.
To be honest with you, I agree, Mike. I agree. I like the 15 ball table right now. I like trailing it up.
Yeah.
And
It's
then you
gonna
get your 14, because then if you miss the 14, at least, I mean, you should have missed the 15. Yeah, that's a good shot. Okay. Get on board with this too. He's going to slow roll the 11. AJ's going to slow roll the 11 here, and then he's going to try. So he's going to want to, I mean, I would try to play the 11 here. Slow roll so the cue ball comes down here and then comes up. Wow, I can't believe that this is staying like that. That way he can either get his 15 or his 14 up next. He likes to cut 13, playing defense. I wasn't too kosher on that.
Well, at least the 8 ball's a little bit tied up there now.
This opens up the door right now. A little bit of a crack for Dean. So if Dean could grab this game right now, I mean, that definitely puts Pam and her merry men.
He was looking to see if the 8 passes the 11, so if he
But,
leaves
yeah.
for it.
I mean, this is a very makeable out.
Yeah, he left for it, so
And
it
he
must
left
go.
for it. So yeah, this was a great chance for Dean to get one for his team. This match is far from over. I believe this 8 does clear the 11. It should. Should clear the 11. Let's watch it. Yeah.
Very
That's a great
nice.
shot. That's
Very
an
nice.
absolutely great shot. Yeah, great shot. All right.
Well, after 2 sets, where our score is 7-3, and I have to go see who they put up next.
Sure. As they design their brackets, I will return myself. Be back in one moment.
Hey, Listen, I know that you don't play pool, but my league team is looking for someone tonight who's never played, so you're coming with. Great, I'll see you there. Hi, guys.
Hey, welcome.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
Welcome.
meet you.
Welcome back. I can't believe it. You did it. We're going to Vegas. Vegas, baby. Oh my.
Once again, if you're joining us, my name is Richard Falco, Greater Scranton APA Pool League Operator. I'm joined alongside by Michael Rourke, my partner in crime here. And we welcome you to the 81 Challenge. This is the final round of 8-ball, for the 8-ball coverage. This is a race to 8. The score right now is 7-3. Team FUDON, playing out of Blue Mountain APA, is currently on the hill. They need one more game against Pam and her merry men from Chester County APA. So yeah, this is one heck of a final here. Okay, so we got Andrew. Andrew is playing, who did you say? Mike? All right. Mike to break. Almost like they wanted to set it up that way, right? Mike, very skilled, skill level 7 player. We're going to watch this break here. I think he's going for the second ball in. He's been going, I think, for, yep, second ball in, trying to get an 8 on the break. The 1 ball's down. Cue ball is in a predicament. Out the gate, I think that Mike can still play that 4 ball. Yeah, Mike can still play that 4 ball up table. He should be able to make that purple 4 ball. Come across it a little bit and send it all the way down table. Even if it goes off to 14, it should still be able to go in. I think he'll be all right here. Look at that. Back right out of that. And that's what the only shot he really has right now. He's going to try to hit this a little high, get him going. Oh,
almost
he hits the
got him, man.
14 straight on. Wow, okay. So Andrew's coming up to the table. This is going to get interesting here. Once again, Andrew representing Team FUDON here. He's on the hill, so if he wins this game here, we have crowned a new champion of the 81 Challenge, 8-ball. Plays a defensive shot coming out of the gate, not
Right out
taking
the
any
gate.
chances. He's going to play a defense, bringing Mike up to the table, and Mike really doesn't have too much here. He has this 7-ball. Oh, what a shot. And he plays perfect position. Great lead. 7 balls in. Shot on the 5. Probably going to take the blue 2 here. Would be nice if he could leave for the purple 4 after.
Yeah, Pam and her merry men have to bring their A game the rest of the way here.
Yeah,
And Mike's
they
gonna
can't
set the
lose
tone.
game. Beautiful. 2 on the side. I think he has a shot on the 4 ball here. At least I
believe
would.
so.
And I like this shot because even when he makes the 4, he's going to just try to nestle that 10 ball out of there, giving himself a shot on the red 3.
In the side.
Great shot. Very nice.
Gotta get down for that 6 though somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know what he's going to do here. He might have enough angle to drag down, but even if he does, all he's going to be left is a bank.
He's pretty straight.
Is he banking this 3 ball? Cross cut bank?
He's going over a lot of calculations in
He
his brain right now.
he is calculating a lot there. Human calculator trying to find a solution to his problem. He rifles the 3 ball and plays a forced follow shot, trying to break in between that 12 and the 13 ball, giving him a shot on the 6. Unfortunately, came up a little short. He's going to try to 1-rail kick this into a 1-rail bank.
No.
Yeah, this is exactly what's going on. He's going to hit here, he's going to hit there, this is going to hit here, and this is going to come back in here. Part of my bad drawing here. That's exactly what he's looking at. Exactly
I like
what
it.
he's looking at. Once again, bank here, come across the 6. 6 is going to hit here, and bank and come back this way. That's what he's... kind of
This
looking at.
could be fun.
He hits it good. What an attempt. What
Yeah,
an
that was
attempt.
extremely difficult.
So yeah, Andrew's gonna come up to the table. He's got a nice little fun run here. Remember, if Andrew runs these balls off, his team wins here. Team FUDON is gonna seal the deal on the 81 challenge. Rifles that 9 ball in there. Gets a good spin off the rail and will give himself a leave on this green 14 ball.
Andrew's favorite place to play is at home.
Sure. It's my favorite place to play.
Yeah, there's no restrictions there.
Mike, 2 pool tables at the house? I think I have a problem, right? Makes
Got
that a
on the
little fun.
10.
Yeah, gets on the 10 here. Andrew, he's feeling it. I saw that. I wish you did that dance again there. He's dancing around, so he's feeling it. Rifles that ball in.
Could he get between the 6 and the 12?
I don't think so. What's he gonna do? Okay. Well, I'm sure Mike is gonna like that. All he has to do is hit low here on a pretty straightforward 6 ball up table shot. That's it. Great shot.
Wow.
Great leave. All right, we got a pool match, folks.
Well, there's not much table skidding today.
Yeah, I think they got used to the table pretty quickly after that first game, right? What a shot. What a leave. Great job, gentlemen. All right.
Let's see if I have any shout outs here before we get it done. Mike says, hi, Dad. He worked 20 years to go from an 8 to a 9. Yeah.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
Don is now going to play Willie. Are you an 8,
Don.
Richard? Is it going to take you
Michael,
20 years to
I
get
am
to a
an
9?
8 in 9 ball, and I would love to be a 9. That is one of my goals. As a league operator, I would love to be a skill level 9 in 9 ball. I am a skill level 8, so if it takes me 20 years, I got news for you. That's a long time.
Yeah.
It's a lot of hard work to go from an 8 to a 9, I assume that.
Andrew's shout out was just simply thanks for having us.
Awesome.
It's great.
It's break
now
by
we have-
Will. I don't think Will made anything. He's walking away from the table, so we got Don coming up to the table.
Don, the captain, is trying to close it out for his team. No. Don, yeah, Don is the captain.
Or maybe he made. Oh, no. He made. I'm sorry. Will did make a solid ball off the break here, so this is still him. So I'm making a 4 ball. So yeah, that was a good break. Good break there. Makes the 5 ball, hits the 7. Wants to get the 7 in motion. Frees up in a possibility of a shot. He's probably going to take the 7 up table now. I mean, I don't really. Believe it or not, the only issues that Will has right now is his opponent's balls.
His current leave.
Yeah, I mean, it's his opponent's balls are actually in the way of him running out. Like they're just at the right angles to prevent an easy run out.
You think he could shoot at the 6 ball? Yeah.
Yeah. What a shot.
One,
say,
the
he had
2
to
to the
spin
1
that
is
a
really
little.
tough.
Yeah, he had to spin that a little. You saw that. He had to spin it. Will, nice cut. It's probably going to cross-cut bank this one.
Right back to where you're standing.
Right back to where he's standing. Pam and her merry men. They are coming out of the woodwork here.
Oh.
Wow.
One ball almost went in. The cue ball almost went in.
So Don was quick to come back up to the table here. I mean, I'm not even gonna go no over. Yeah, maybe okay. So he's chalking up now. Now he's taking a breath. It looked like he was getting ready to just get down and blast away at a shot. Yeah. He called defense. Is that what he said? Defense or?
It's the best part of his game is knowing how and when to play defense.
I guess he didn't call defense, but I'll tell you what, that little bump on the 13 ball was just incredible.
Don was out to Vegas in 2022. They got top 64.
Really?
8-ball teams, yeah.
Good for them. I like when I hear what like one of our teams like locally here. You know what I mean? Does really well out in Las Vegas. National championships sure are fun. Actually, they're like global championships anymore. I mean, calling them national championships is kind of like limiting the
Yeah, there's so many other
prestige of the world championships.
There are other
incredible.
world championships.
And Will taking this one ball up table leaves himself a nice 8-ball shot. Is he gonna bring it up to 5? Yeah, I think they're free stroking. They're at the point right now where they know that FUDON's on the hill, so they have nothing to lose. And he makes the 8-ball, bringing them up to 5.
It's
7-5.
really
It's a 1-3 race right now.
It's real easy in this situation to play not to lose, but they're playing to win, and it's getting them win.
That's right.
And we have back to Willie since the last time we'll see him. He made it to Vegas 4 times, and he would like to give shout-outs to his wife and kids.
Beautiful.
That's awesome. So let's see who we got here. Chauncey? Looks like Chauncey's playing.
Looks like Chance.
Chauncey and Pam.
Here we go. Here we go. Wow. Did they talk to each other to get this kind of lineup going? Right?
Let's see if Pam can lead the Merry Men here into these last couple of wrecks.
Score 7-5. Race to 8. Team FUDON from Blue Mountain APA is on the hill right now. They need one more game. Each game's worth a point. Versus Pam Jones here, and Pam and her merry men playing for Chester County APA in this Route 81 8-ball challenge. Let's watch Pam's break. Okay.
3 ball goes
3 ball.
in.
3 ball does go in.
Cue ball's
making
still
it a
spinning.
Legal break. Yeah. That's a tight little rack there.
I don't think anybody's gonna be free stroking through this rack.
So how you have to play this is you have to peel one ball away. Try to peel 1 or 2 balls away at a time from the pile there. I mean, that is a pile, and that's the best that.
Yep. Just get the 2
Just get
ball.
1 ball out, peel away a ball at a time until they're spread out.
Take a ball off the table, get a ball out of there.
Yep.
Take a ball off the table, get a ball out of there.
So I mean, is Chauncey gonna go for the 13 ball here? The orange stripe.
It's not a bad idea.
His point where he wants to leave the cue ball. Yeah. He likes going for this 13 ball. This is not easy. And he
And
makes
it
it.
falls.
He got it in there.
Yeah, I like the
I think
9 here.
he hit that a lot harder.
9 and pop the 11 out.
He hit that a lot harder than he had, I believe, initially thought he was going to. But this actually worked out for him. Yeah. I'd be looking there too. I mean, this is a stop shot to try to get that 11.
Stop shot the 9, bank the 11 or cut it. I don't know how close it is to that 15, but then you want to leave the cue ball directly behind the 15.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Stop shot here on the 9. I mean, that's textbook.
Yeah, just bank the 11. Just get it out of there.
Would you bank the 11? I'd try to make
Yeah,
it in.
you don't want to make
I
it.
think the 11 will go in here.
If you're
But
not gonna,
you have
you're
to
not
watch
gonna
this
hit it hard
15
enough
ball.
for the 15 to come out.
Yeah, you got to watch all that stuff.
So leave it there.
Yeah. And that's what I would have done. I like the 12 in the side here. It would be very nice. Oh, man, do I see an incredible shot. I wonder if he'll take it. I don't think he has the... he doesn't have the angle. So, if he can get the cue ball, somewhere in here, he can actually hit the 14 off the 15 and have both of them go like that. You know, that
Looks
might
like
be
a little stick
interesting.
figure.
That's
Or
a
you do
great
that.
shot. Yeah, nothing here now.
It would have been nice if he broke it out and got a shot at the 15.
Right? Chauncey's playing really, really well. I don't know what to do here. This is I mean, here's kind of intermediary play is that you just hit the 15 straight on, hits the 6, 6 goes over there, you play a defensive shot.
Yep. And that's what happened.
So yeah, we're gonna get an opportunity to see Pam and see if Pam can work a miracle here and run these off and keep her team alive.
He ended up opening up that rack, but
Honestly,
now everything's open and has less balls on the table. So
honestly, Pam, she's got to be pretty happy right about now. I mean, as long as she can get at this 4 ball and she makes all of her shots, I think it's a lot to ask though. And she's bringing out the bridge here. Okay, so she likes the 7 ball. Slow roll 7.
Ball in there.
Okay. A little bump on the overhead camera. Never hurt
a little
anybody.
bump on the light.
Okay, so Chauncey's going to come up to the table as you see our light moving around. I don't
That's
wanna
why
make
we
anybody
Velcro
sick.
cameras, Richard.
I understand. I understand now. Okay, so Chauncey's going to try to cut that in, the 15.
Try to watch this without getting motion sickness.
Yeah. Oh,
Falling
that's a
in.
great try.
Almost falling
Look at the
in.
leave. That's nice. Yeah, this is only a little bump on the camera up there. You might have to run out. No, it's
slowing down.
yeah. Let's hope.
We could just go old-fashioned view for now.
Yeah, until that slows down. Yeah, because I don't want to watch that motion on that. But so okay, Pam plays a nice try. Cut 4 ball at table. Misses it, hangs it there. So Chauncey's gonna have options here. Okay, let's take a look here. Options are 15 cut, or I'm sorry, 14 cut.
I like it.
Yeah,
14 on the side.
the only thing he has to watch, you gotta be very careful here on this ball.
Yep.
Because you don't want that to create a wall. And he hit it hard enough to bounce out and get in between the window of this 8 ball and the 5. So now what do you want to do here? I mean, you could just simply stop shot it, try to play the 8 in the side. You can come off the rail, come across it, hit the 6, trail up this way, and then you play your 8 over here. Just hit it a little far. Left on the 50-yard line here. Tell you what, Chauncey makes this 8 ball. Match is over. I didn't see where he marked it up, Mike. I think coming across this? Oh, they took a timeout. That's a smart timeout because I don't even know what I would do here on this 8-ball.
You
I
don't
mean,
want to
you
give
are
the game
right.
away.
You don't want to give the game away. Exactly that. So, like, it's a risk to scratch. It's a risk to
Right.
bank. But Pam still has a lot of work to do here. She still has to run 6 balls and the 8-ball.
Yeah, keep the cue ball on the table. That's all this timeout's about. Let's not scratch. Let's just move the 8-ball near her pocket. Even if you give up ball in hand, that's fine. That's not the end of the game.
It's not the end of the world. Exactly.
Just don't scratch.
Don't give the game away when you're on
Yep.
the 8-ball. So, I mean, yeah, the greed is there, and yeah, you want to go for the victory. But
Just
on a
push the
shot like
8-ball.
this is a very I can't judge somebody's playing ability or anything like that playing one game, but this is a low percentage shot for a lot of people. And Chauncey's still eyeballing it. Okay, so he wants to cut across. It's coming across. That's actually the better way to go. See what happens for the win.
Yep.
Yeah. We were both like,
Don't
oh
scratch.
man, don't scratch. Yeah. So Pam's going to come up, and Pam is going to not have the easiest of starting shots here. Do you go
Yeah.
table for the 4? Do you cut the 5? I like cut 5 right now because then that way if you play that cut 5, let's say she comes down and cuts this 5 in, and the 5 rattles in the pocket, you're just leaving a bank 8. That's all you're leaving. So she's going up table, and here's
Yep.
where you got to be careful because you can't miss. You can't miss.
Go ahead,
Oh man,
4-ball.
she got lucky
Two's
with
in
the
the
2.
way.
Creates a force field. Look at that. Way to go, Pam. Keeps this match alive. Look at Chauncey's up. He's already smiling. He's just like, ah, man. We saw him smiling there, laughing. He's like, why me? And Pam's going to still make life difficult for Chauncey.
They got FUDON on the ropes here, playing not to lose. And they're on the hill.
All right, he's spinning it off the bottom rail. Be careful here. Remember, this is new felt. Okay. So he hits the 2 on accident.
Gives the ball in hand.
Gives
But the
ball in
8-ball's
hand,
open
but
now.
the 8-ball's wide open. So and this is a good ball in the end.
Yeah,
If I were Pam, if I were Pam here, I would definitely put the cue ball like at an angle, maybe like right here, and attack this 5-ball. 5-ball goes in. Send the cue ball up table.
Mike's up there giving her a timeout.
Or better yet, what you can do if you're feeling pretty confident, play the 6-2 combo.
Play the 6-2 combo.
2 goes in, 6-ball stays here, maybe rolls out. Cue ball's here, then you play your 5, you work up table. Yeah, that might be the way to go, but we'll see what they decide.
That's what Mike said. And then come here. Let's start with this 4 and then come here. You're gonna end up this way, and then you're gonna do this. You only get one timeout.
You could work the other way around too. Go for the 1-ball first. 1, 4, 6-2 combo. 5, 6, 8. Yeah, I mean, there's so many different variations of outs. It's just on which one's the right one. I can't say. But I'll tell you this: if Pam wins this, it brings them even closer.
Gonna get close.
It's a race to 8 here, folks, and Chauncey Robinson and Team FUDON, they're on the hill. Okay, so Pam opts to take that 4-ball. Now, I don't know if she's going to slow roll this combination 6-2.
I would like it.
I like a slow roll combination 6-2 here.
Yeah, from the
Don't
way
need
they were
to hit this
gesturing, I
hard.
think that's what the plan is.
Wow.
Wow.
Well now. There's not a shot here.
Chauncey's last 3 shots
He has
have
nothing.
been.
He's just going to play defense here. 8 balls off the rail. He's just going to hit the 8, make a good hit. Yep. That's a good hit. That's the way you do it, Chance. That's all you can do. Hope and pray now. I'm not going to lie here. I like the 1-ball. 1, 6, 5, 2, 8. one. Gotta make them.
Oh, no.
No.
Just missed.
Wow.
Well, Chauncey has a shot on the 8-ball now.
Chauncey does have a shot on the 8-ball. He's raising his hands like, oh boy. But I'm not
I think he
gonna.
lost his chuck.
Oh, that's what he's looking for. There, a marker.
Oh,
Mark up
pocket
the
marker.
pocket
Yes.
marker. Absolutely mark up your 8-ball. If you're in the APA, you're on the 8-ball, mark up your pocket. It just eliminates so many arguments. There we go. For the
There we go.
championship. For the championship. No way.
Oh, wow.
No way.
Oh, wow.
Almost looked like the pocket didn't want it to go in. And they're looking at it going, oh, it hit something. There has to be a new piece of fabric there or felt. Oh, what do you do, Mike?
How do you get out of this one?
You're going to have to force a stalemate.
Yeah. Well, it's-
One ball's in. You're going to have to try to force a stalemate. I don't even know. Get the cue ball back up where your hand is.
Yeah, she just got to get super lucky on a leave.
Super lucky, and that's going to be it. The 5 is in the way. Great shot, Pam. Wow, great shot. Okay.
Chauncey just
He's not
immediately
even
gives up
going
ball
to
in
risk
hand.
it. He's just like, even though there was a shot there, it was a very difficult shot. He could have went 2 rails. So if the cue ball was over here,
It wasn't worth it.
it wasn't worth it for them because he could have went rail, and back down this way. I went off here, rail, and then made the 8. But that's such a difficult shot and a low percentage shot that if he nicked even the 6 or the 2 ball here,
The 8 was in
the 8
on a
was-
bad hit.
So yeah, Pam is coming up to the table. I think that was a smart play on Chauncey's part. Once again, like, what do you do? 5, now what? You got to slow roll this 6 to block the 8. No.
No.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, and that is it, folks. That's gonna be Team FUDON
FUDON wins it
winning it.
from Blue Mountain.
Congratulations, Team FUDON from Blue Mountain APA, winning the
Br-
2025 8-ball Route 81 Challenge. Congratulations, guys. This was an amazingly fun weekend. We had a ball. This was a great tournament event. I was unfortunate on that last play that Pam knew what she had
Yeah,
to
it
do. She
was
had to play that
very
defensive
difficult.
shot. It was very, very difficult shot. Pam, you gave it hell. We appreciate it. It was a fun match to watch. Yeah, thank you for being nice to me on the comments because at the beginning I was just trying to get everybody's names down. We have excellent sportsmanship going on here. We're gonna get some photographs, and yeah, we should be back pretty shortly. This Greatest Grand APA will be going live, probably for our turkey shootout, right?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yep. So the weekend before Thanksgiving, we'll go live for our turkey shootout. So yeah, if you are just tuning in and you like what you see, yeah, then my name is once again Rich Falco. I'm here with Mike Rourke. Make sure you like and subscribe on YouTube so that you know,
When
and
we're
hit that
live.
bell icon so at least when we go live again, you'll know. But yeah, look forward to seeing us the weekend before Thanksgiving for our turkey shootout. That should be a fun tournament event. As for the rest of us here, yeah, we appreciate you guys. We love our players, and we love everybody who participated in this wonderful tournament event. And until next time, from the Great
Have
Grand
fun, meet
APA.
people, play pool.
I love it. I love it. Have fun, meet people, play pool. Yep. Love the APA. If you're interested, remember we are an amateur pool league, so reach out to your local APA pool league operator. Hop on a team. It's a lot of fun, and you could be here. You could be playing in these challenge tournament events. Yeah, it's a good time. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Be safe. Hopefully you stay dry, and we'll see you soon. You guys take care.